Gamma Corral. The dominant teams are Brittany and Gamma Corral. Dominic Espinosa. With Dominic is leading Selena Perez.
Good evening, Panther fans. Welcome to Week 9 of Fort Stockton Panthers football. We're live here at Panther Stadium for our last home game of the season, and it's also senior night. The specialties for that have already started. Tonight, we honor our graduating seniors in football, training, cheerleaders, flag runners, and in the Pride of Pantherland Band. It's a special night with the Panthers facing up against the Greenwood Rangers in a high-stakes district matchup.
That is right, Emery. This is our third district game, and both teams have a lot riding on tonight. The Panthers come in with a district record of 1-1 and an overall record of 6-2, while the Rangers are 1-0 in district play and 6-1 overall. It's going to be a fierce battle to see who can hold their ground.
That's right, Ardian. Look, if Greenwood is coming off with 6-1, they're going to want to keep that momentum. But this being our senior night, I'm hoping the Panthers will come with extra energy in the home stadium and leave everything out there on the field.
The final stretch of district games will determine the Panthers' playoff destiny. Panther Nation, get ready for an electric night as we cheer on our team. Before we dive into
like we were just saying, before we dive into tonight's clash, let's look back at last week's win. After a tough loss against Seminole, the Panthers made an impressive comeback, defeating the Snyder Tigers, with a 41-14 on the road. That was the score. We beat them in their territory.
Yes, Gio, we did beat them. By the way, I would like to add, Fabian Silva did lead this charge with a career high of 52 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns, and as well as Riley Nunez adding 2 more scores to solidify the win. This victory boosted the Panthers' record to 6-2 overall.
Yes, the team bounced back strongly, and with just 3 games left in the season, the Panthers are looking primed for a playoff push.
That's right. We've seen Fabian Silva be used as a key player in getting past the defense against the Snyder Tigers. That's what I like to see. Riley Nunez
Yes, Rylan Nunez, man, he was running last game. Like we were saying just a second ago about 2 or more scores solidifying the win, so it was a pretty good margin that he ran that day.
Right. We're going to be looking at Jerry Diaz. I've just heard through the grapevine that's might be someone we want to look at. He might be playing a different position than the last 2 games.
Yeah, than usual. I heard he's going to play quarterback today.
Again, especially after a Cash Norman injury?
Yes, he was playing running back for Snyder and Seminole, and we had Nick Almendarez actually come up and make an appearance. And that's when they were making plays together, and Nick actually got a couple touchdowns.
Yeah, it was kind of like a duo yet again, right?
Right, it was something new. I had not seen that. Him as a quarterback position.
Man, they were still playing incredible, you know? They were doing as good as they can. Fabian Silva getting nice runs, good catch, good receives from the kicking, from the left side of the field to the right. It was just amazing overall.
Unfortunately, a lot of good highlights go to waste because the team doesn't win the game, you know, and you don't go back to see all the wonderful moments that led them to that, the final score. But we did have some good highlights. If y'all want to go watch that, that's on Tumbleweed Plus on YouTube, and I believe we were on
Facebook Live.
Facebook as well.
The Snyder game was really good. It was a nail biter at first because it was a really big playoff decider, but it was a pretty big win. We got them 41-14.
Yeah, it was also great. The stadium itself was very beautiful. We got up into the press box this time, so it was a very different view from what we're like used to. So it was very weird adapting to that and, you know, letting our mind go wild.
Right, being surrounded by coaching staff and professional radio hosts, right, commentators as well.
Yeah, it was very interesting, a very nice, you know, just nice overall. We're usually down here with the field.
With an umbrella as well.
Yeah, with an umbrella as well.
We're really grateful for the Snyder Tigers letting us use our press box.
Right. Usually we're out here with an umbrella and a little bit of raindrops, but that's wonderful. It's senior tonight. Yeah, the graduating seniors are getting praised by the crowd out here.
And there's a lot more than I thought there would be on the field.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all are seniors, right? Are y'all excited for life after high school?
Oh yes, I'm definitely seeking an opportunity to use the skills that I'm learning in Tumbleweed Plus to advance myself further after high school. But that's just me.
Yeah, for me, look, honestly, I am very scared. But also, I like to be, you know, humble before I go out to the real world and just be ready for anything. And it always is good to be prepared before heading out to there. So.
Yes, I'm still a sophomore, so next year a lot of our Tumbleweed staff is graduating. So it's a little scary, but I'm excited for y'all to go on to new things.
Right, it might be tough. You might have to be the lone teacher of all the underclassmen under you. But it's all right because we have wonderful sponsors like Miss B and Tristan here to teach us everything that we might have gaps in our knowledge on.
Y'all really learned this really quick because this is the first year we've had the Tumbleweed broadcasting for sports. And last year we barely started our morning announcements, so y'all picked it up pretty quick.
Right, and I think people enjoy what we're doing, and I just want them to know that it's only going to get better from here. If you're watching from YouTube or if you're watching from Facebook, on either end, we're only going to increase in our expertise as the program evolves.
Zeta Ureste. With Zeta this evening are Paula and Jorge Ureste.
Now, let's set the stage for tonight's home finale against Greenwood Rangers. The Panthers are 6-2. The Panthers at 6-2 are looking to break a long-standing losing streak against Greenwood, who haven't been beaten by the Panthers since 2014. Both teams coming off a win. With both teams coming off a win, this game promises to be a real showdown.
Yes, Greenwood arrives with a 6-1 record and a 5-game win streak, including a 32-7 victory over Monaghan's last week. They'll be a tough opponent, but Fort Stockton's been strong at home this season, making tonight's game all the more exciting.
I definitely think the Greenwood Rangers are going to come with some heat, and I hope the Panthers are prepared for it. I know we got a big home crowd to back them up, and we need them to be the best on both sides of the ball tonight, and that is a fact.
And on this senior night, emotions will be high as we cheer on the graduating seniors who given so much to Panther football. Let's make it a night to remember, Panther Nation. Let's take a moment to look at the schedule for the remainder of the season.
Yeah, so if you can remember the last 3 games, including this one, it would be Greenwood, Snyder, Seminole, and before that, I believe we went against Big Spring, Crane, Pecos, and if you really remember Tumbleweed, as we were starting off, we started off with a scrimmage against the San Angelo Chiefs, I believe. That was a throwback.
Now, here is the
We are in the last 2 district games, and our very next one is Monaghan's. So they are one of our really big rivals, so y'all be sure to come out and support. And if y'all can't support in Monaghan's because it's an away game, y'all be sure to tune in on Facebook Live or on YouTube.
That is right. Look, Greenwood actually defeated Monaghan's last week, so this is going to be an interesting matchup to see our rivals, Victor, go against us.
Yes, I feel like it's going to be a very interesting matchup, like you just said, and I feel like we do have the encouragement we need to win this game.
And just to remind y'all once again, the date for the Monaghan's game, if you want to tune in for that battle and that bout, it is on November the 1st, and that will be in Monaghan, so you can tune into the broadcast or travel down the 50 minutes from Fort Stockton to visit the visitor stands, excuse me.
Now let's take a moment to recognize the hardworking individuals who make it all possible.
All right. Yes, leading the Panthers is our head coach and athletic director, Jeremy Hickman. He's supported by assistant coaches, Jed Norman, Zach Bragg, Matt Villanueva, and more. And let's not forget our trainers, Michael Poulis and Sam Flores, who work tirelessly to keep our athletes in top shape.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by the Tumbleweed Plus Student Broadcasting Program, and we're so proud to be expanding our coverage with every game.
That's right, we have a solid crew of individuals, students, who work in this program to make it all possible, and we'd like to give them a shout out by name really fast. We have Xavier Burkholder. He likes to run the scoreboard. He runs everything behind the scenes with Tristan. Robert Hunt, he is on the press box camera. He is infamous for being up there, no matter the weather, raining, cold, or hot. And Dakota Morin on the field camera. He gets down and close on the sideline for y'all to get the perfect angle.
Yes, and not to mention our teacher sponsor, Ms. Barragon. Thank you for all your help in letting us do this, especially with your son's equipment. It's an absolute pleasure.
And as we mentioned before, this is the 3rd district game we have for the Panthers in the newly aligned 4A2 District 1. We only have these last 2 games before the district season comes to an end and playoffs start.
Yes, district play is here, and it's time to prove ourselves. The journey to the playoffs is decided tonight.
Oh yeah, I believe we've evened ourselves out. We're 1-1 right now with the district.
We ask you as students, parents, and citizens to demonstrate the kind of respect for these officials you would extend to any dedicated person in a position of responsibility. This means that you, as a fan, should not criticize the players on either team, should not boo the officials, should not have alcoholic beverages on public school grounds since it is a violation of state law, should be courteous to the visiting fans, should cheer for your team, and should show respect for injured players on both teams. Thank you.
All right, everyone. Good evening. This is Tristan here helping the student commentators with tonight's broadcast. So, as we mentioned, tonight is senior night here at Panther Stadium. So, while we have a moment, we'd like to take a moment to honor our seniors from the Tumbleweed Plus broadcasting program who are helping bring Panther football to you all season long. So these seniors this year is Giovanni Rodriguez, Ariane Rojas, Xavier Burkholder, Dakota Rodriguez, and Alicia Kinmer. We thank you for your dedication and all the hard work that you've put in behind the scenes. So everyone, I know we haven't gotten any comments yet in the live stream, so if you're here, we want to hear you. Let's give a big round of applause to our seniors who are part of the Tumbleweed Plus program. So thank you guys very much for all this work that you've done all season. That's Ariane there with the soundboard. So while we have a moment, Ariane and Gio, do you want to add anything about your senior year? Maybe some thoughts to your underclassmen, kind of your going away thoughts, and maybe a little bit about what your experience has been, this season with the Tumbleweed Plus program. I know you mentioned a little bit earlier at the beginning, but just talk a little bit more about that.
Well, as a going away thought, if you'd like one, I'd like to give some advice to the underclassmen. I had upperclassmen tell me to take my time seriously because it's going to go by fast. I didn't believe them, so I did a wide range of things, but I'd like to spread the message down to the underclassmen and say, use your time wisely, apply yourself in the things that you like and the things that you do already, because the time will go fast and it won't slow down.
Like Gio was stating, that is absolutely right. Man, I had a lot of friends, like upperclassmen friends, telling me that, and I did not believe them until I'm in my senior year. And now that we have this time, it's going by super fast, and I'm learning so much so quickly. And it's honestly very, very hard, but a lot of information to intake and, hold.
Yeah, that's great, guys. We do appreciate those kind words. Let's talk a little bit about, the Tumbleweed Plus program and the experiences that you've kind of gained throughout this season.
I definitely feel like I increased my skill in public speaking, just knowing that people are actually sitting on the other side of the screen and listening to my voice, and people listen to my announcements and things like that.
Yes, as well as even distractions is also an incredible thing because it's very hard to keep going with all these distractions, and it is very good that we learn this stuff at this age. It is very good to
be persistent.
Public speaking is one of the hardest things you can do.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you, Ariane. It looks like now the Pride of Pantherland Band is doing these school songs, so let's go ahead and listen into that. Also, one last thing before we get into the cheerleaders here, we'd like to take a moment and thank Dickey's Barbecue for feeding the Tumbleweed Plus program this evening. It was a great meal, and we really do appreciate having that meal before we start tonight's broadcast. So a lot of people don't know is we start prepping the broadcast earlier in the day, but our setup starts around 4 o'clock, and we don't finish until about 10 p.m. So we do really appreciate that meal from Dickey's Barbecue and Wing Boss. So thank you very much to the guys over there, and we do really appreciate it. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off now. We got the cheerleaders going. Back to you guys. Good luck and have another fantastic broadcast.
Tuning in. Tune into the names that are being called for the varsity cheerleaders. Let's introduce them as they take the field to lead us in spirit tonight.
Senior Aubrey Salgado. Senior Karis Sanchez. Senior Zena Ureste. Senior Abriel Villarreal. Pepe the Panther, senior mascot, Avan Lujan. Cheerleader sponsors this year are Mimi Arriaga and Kim Dutchover.
We're absolutely fantastic. Cuba's always looking fantastic spread across the stands where we're trying to fill up the area. Drum line. This is our split every time. No goes in for it, but it looks right. What it is, we've done a really good job of squishing Can you spread all the way, right? Use all the space, right? Use all the space. Use all the space. Scoot, 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 scoot. We got all this empty space over here, right? Eyes up for the roll.
Thank y'all to everyone that's tuning in. We love to see y'all's comments. We do have them live on the broadcast. We usually try to acknowledge them a little bit, try to discuss. We do love any compliments, criticism. We always are trying to get better, and we really do love all the compliments and criticisms.
Here comes the Greenwood Rangers.
And here come the Greenwood Rangers.
Now let's take a moment to admire the Panthers as they come out of their tunnel.
Now it is time to welcome your Fort Stockton Panthers.
As they take the field for their very last home game of the season. And there they go.
Here come the Panthers. Number 18, Isaac Diaz. Number 64, Isaiah Vasquez. And number 75, Ryan Allen. Panther captains this evening, number 8, Fabian Silva. Number 13, Alonso Galindo. Number 14, Rylan Nunez. And number 33, EJ Ortiz.
Down the field, we have our team captains for the coin toss. Number 8, number 8, Fabian Silva. Number 13, Alonso Galindo. Number 14, Rylan Nunez. And number 33, EJ Ortiz. Let's see who wins a coin toss and starts off with the ball.
tails because when Eisenhower is tails. Okay? Now what is your call? That's what it is. What do you say? Alright, tails is a call. Let's let it hit the ground. It is tails. You have won the toss. You want the ball. Alright. So, which way do y'all want to kick it? Kick it that way? Alright, let's switch it around. Greenwood has won the toss. They have elected to receive. Kick it.
Greenwood Rangers won the toss, will receive the opening kickoff.
All right, looks like the Rangers will be lucky on that toss, and they will receive the ball this half. Now, if you would, ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem.
Our national anthem. Thank you, Pride of Pennsylvania, and thank you to members of our local American Legion for helping in the flag-raising ceremony this evening.
All right, there's always a wonderful intro to these games, but I think now let's get some special teams on the field, why don't we? And get the action started. I'm ready to see
sir. I am ready for this game. The last home game of the season. Imagine that.
And I've heard a lot of yips and I've heard a lot of yap about this game.
I sure did as well. Man, this game's going to be very heated against the Fort Stockton Panthers and the Greenwood Rangers.
I'm just excited to see how both teams play. I want to see how Fort Stockton plays under pressure. And I want to see if the hype is really all there about Greenwood.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see our star players out there like Riley Nunez, Alonso Galindo, you know, another one, Fabian Silva, you know, just everybody on the field doing their part, doing their work.
And how the quarterback for this game, I believe, Jerry Diaz, let's see how he also plays.
If you look at the middle of your screen right there, that tiny little figure right there is Diego Ramos. Number 9 across the chest. Panthers over that. He's going to be our kicker for this varsity football game.
Yes, and the ball goes out. Boing. The game has officially started.
It's a short. And it's caught and dropped at the
Kick fielded that time by number 40, Lee Bingham. Taken down by number 12, Jaden Ramirez from the Panthers.
That is the 45-yard line in.
We'll start their series.
Yeah,
Greenwood territory.
Yeah, there we go.
44-yard line.
Looks like Greenwood will take possession. It's the 1st and 10.
It looks like they have 3 receivers on the right side of the field. And I'm expecting a ball to go there. Oh, looks like they're going to run it straight up the middle. They're going to take it straight up all the way. They're beating all the defenders, and that's a touchdown.
10
Not
seconds.
even 30 seconds into the game, and they have a touchdown.
First play of the game to set the tone. Greenwood Rangers come up the middle of the field for a touchdown.
Man, it's like our defense kind of crumbled at the scenery. Looks like they are going for a kick to get in between those golden posts.
Now they're looking for the extra point.
The kick is up and the kick is good. Ooh, 7 points.
7-0 within 24 seconds into the game.
On the board. Will the Panthers respond?
Let's see how they will.
Tune in next time. I'm just kidding. we have it all.
For tonight's Press Box food.
I believe this was the same situation at the Snyder game, where we were actually down a point, but then we end up coming back 41, excuse me, to 14 on that game.
Yes, you are absolutely right. You know, we have our games that we play very slow at the start and end up exploding at the end and end up making a lot of points. So maybe, hopefully, that is this game.
Right. Last game was literally a perfect example of that.
All right, special teams are out for the Rangers. All right, on the far side of your screen, we got Rylan Nunez. Who's that other figure on the close side?
I believe that is Fabian Silva
for the receive.
They are far left on your screen, kind of off the frame here, but number 4 from the Greenwood Rangers is going to kick the ball, and it's going left into the hands
of number 21.
Jaden Sotelo.
Looks like he tried to plow through the multiple forces that were on him and ended up not making too far at the 40-yard line.
That's right. That's just about the point that the Rangers dropped it last possession.
Yeah. Yes.
Or the last time that they received the ball.
Yes, the ball is on the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, Panthers ball.
All right, let's see how the Panthers respond. Jerry Diaz
is our quarterback.
He's in the pocket. He's shooting left. That's a catch by
number 10, Angel Lujan.
That's Angel Lujan for the catch. That's a good for 5 yards on the play. 4 yards.
All right, 2nd and 6 for the Fort Stockton Panthers. All right, once again, Jerry Diaz as a quarterback hands it off to his best friend, Fabian Silva, for the 6-yard run.
Makes it all the way up to the 50-yard line.
Yes, for the 1st down.
That was good for a 1st down. That's good momentum. We got a man in motion here, but it looks like number 34, Landon Havens, is going to take it up the mid-right, and that's good for 7 yards. Actually, 9 yards. That's a good run.
That was a great run.
These Panthers are certainly trying to break their losing streak against Greenwood.
All right, number 11, Jerry Diaz for the pass.
He's going way far out.
All the way.
And it is incomplete.
Looks like his intended target was number 14, Rylan Nunez.
Ooh, that would have been wonderful. A head top.
Man, that was very close. Unfortunately, they did drop it, but that was a very good eye for Jerry.
Right.
Once again, is this his first time as quarterback, Gio?
No, if you can remember back to games like Pecos and Rain, he was there playing quarterback, I believe. If I'm wrong, someone in the comments, please correct me. Man in motion, Rylan Nunez, but it looks like Jerry Diaz is going to take it up the middle, and that's good for a 1st down.
Number 11, Jerry Diaz with the quarterback keeper up the middle that time. That'll be good for a 1st down.
You can see how fired up the Panthers are for their senior night game.
All right, once again, 1st down for the Fort Stockton Panthers. Ball is spotted at the 34-yard line.
They have
Ranger side.
Good motion right now. Man in motion.
Jerry Diaz for a look
and
at Rylan Nunez for the pass. Unfortunately, was cut short, and unfortunately did not make any yards.
Yeah, his knee.
Actually, we did lose a couple yards, 2 yards. Sorry, 1 yard. 1 yard loss. 2 and 11 to go for the Fort Stockton Panthers.
Let's see if they can keep pushing with the same energy.
Right, just a couple plays. You can see Landon Havens behind Jerry Diaz right now. He's getting ready. He's going to run the ball up the middle.
Gain us another 5 yards.
34, Landon Havens with the carry. Down inside.
He's getting up. He's ready. He's shaking his head, clapping his hands. He's like, give me in for another one.
Mason Brooks in on the stop.
This is a really fast-paced game.
Yeah, we're way past halfway of the field, and it's a couple minutes in.
Right, I'm really hoping we get this down, this play, so we can continue with our momentum.
Yeah, it's 3rd down, 4 to go for the Fort Stockton Panthers. Jerry Diaz looking for an intended target.
Oh,
unfortunately, was an incomplete pass. Intended target was Fabian Silva, number 8.
He came off the slant, went to the right side, but was unable to complete the pass. Panthers are now at their 4th down. Crucial play.
Yeah, let's see if they're going for it. I believe they are.
They're not going to punt it.
4th and 5.
Jerry Diaz
goes up high.
And that's a touchdown for Fort Stockton by number 14, Rylan Nunez.
Wow, that was a wonderful catch. At least 20 yards on the catch there. Unfortunately, the screen did block over. But I saw it with my eyes. Did you see that with your eyes on it?
Yes, unfortunately I did. And as well, there is a flag on the play.
Uh-oh.
So
they might recall that touchdown.
Might.
I think this has been the most fast-paced game of the season.
I'm really hoping that.
We got to keep those 6 points.
We will see shortly.
Offsetting penalties at times. The Rangers were offsides, while the Panthers were flagged.
It looks like the Rangers were offsides there. And we will restart at the 5 yards to go. Let's see if we can get a replay on that.
If y'all could hear, the crowd is really fired up for this next play.
I mean, it is our last home game, so tension is high.
So now the Panthers get their 4th down again.
Let's see what they could do.
Landon Havens in the backfield. But Jerry Diaz is going to go left. And it's intercepted by the Greenwood Rangers.
Number 13. Unfortunately, Jerry Diaz did not see him coming, wrapping around one of the Panthers for an interception.
Let's take a look at that replay of the touchdown.
So we do. You can see number 11, Jerry Diaz, in the midfield right here. He's going to throw it far left. Wonderful ball.
Informing you on the action right now, he hands it off to number 13 yet again for another 5 yards.
That was the
7
Rangers.
yards. Yes, it is a Rangers ball. Rangers possession.
2nd and 3.
So 3 yards to go. They're very actionable and spontaneous.
Looks like they're playing trips on left.
They're going left, number 4. That's a quick stop.
Good stop by number 6, Cedric Lopez. I believe he's a senior too, so
he's actually
they're all fired up.
I believe he's a junior.
He's actually a junior.
Oh, excuse me, I read that wrong.
Now, they do have 5 yards to go, which is absolute phenomenal work by our defense.
We
moving
pushed
it
them
back 2 yards, yeah. All right, number 1 with the ball. Looks like he's going to run it right down the middle. Gets stopped by number 12. By number 12 for the Panthers.
Number 12, Jaden Ramirez.
He'll be about a yard short. First down, Jaden Ramirez.
And he did end up gaining 4 yards. But it is 4th down, so there is hope.
Right. Let's hope the Panther defense comes in clutch for this turnover now. I'm stomping my feet. Open defense.
All right, number 1 asking for the ball.
And
Ends up
he's
for
going
a
to punt.
Looks like a bunch of players jump on that ball. Let's see who gets it. Looks like
Number 33.
EJ Ortiz.
Quick kick to time at number 1. Lincoln Madrid, covered by the Panthers at their own 49-yard line. Panthers will take over 1st and 10. EJ Ortiz with a recovery that time. 1st and 10 Panthers with 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Greenwood Rangers still holding a 7-0 lead.
It looks like the Panthers are taking possession 1st and 10.
They're going to begin with Jerry Diaz. He tries to rush up the missile. Excuse me. The middle. I guess I just want him to shoot through like a missile, you know.
Indeed, indeed.
You can see the look on his face, he's kind of tired. But that's just the high intensity interval.
He ended up getting 2 yards. That's a really good start for us.
Oh, wow.
Honestly, number 11, Jerry Diaz with the ball.
8
Hands
yards
it
to
off
go.
to Number 8, Fabian Silva.
He comes down
Number 8, Fabian.
at the
3 yards. Will bring up a third down, 6 yards to go.
It looks like it's 3rd and 6 for the Panthers.
Man, the ball is moving quick down the field.
the 45-yard line. At the 45-yard line in Greenwood territory.
Number 11 asking for the ball yet again.
Looks
Little
like
delay.
he's looking.
Looks around, spreads the message, and he's gonna snap the ball. He's going right. He's looking to pass the ball.
To number 13,
And that's a catch.
Alonzo Galindo.
Man, that was a big play for the Panthers.
Just
coming
on the
down the field,
sideline
yeah. 20-yard gain almost.
That's good for a first down.
Little more than 5 minutes 30 left on the clock, and the Rangers are up by 7.
Man, we're getting really close to that end zone.
We're at the 30-yard line now.
1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Number 11 asking for the ball.
Hands it off.
Doesn't
Jerry
hand it
Diaz
off.
is gonna
Ends up
run.
running it right through.
Oh, I seen him. I
For a
seen that
5-yard
hole.
gain.
Jerry Diaz with a carry at the middle of time. Looks like they'll pick up 5. Will bring up basically 2nd down, 6 yards.
Just got taken down by the
Yeah.
ankles.
2nd and 6, Fort Stockton Panthers.
That's why it's important to be shifty as a running back so you can get out of those situations where someone might want to grab your ankle.
Number 11, Jerry Diaz, looks to his right side to pass right to Alonzo Galindo.
But he
Oh, wait,
doesn't.
just kidding. To,
To number 10, Angel Lujan.
yes,
but he
Angel
doesn't
Lujan,
catch
sorry.
it.
Unfortunately, it was an incomplete pass. There was 2 guys on him.
We did throw 2 good passes like that. Third one didn't charm us. But
Yeah. Looks like
it's
it's
okay.
3rd and 6 already. So
we still have a good, valuable play here. The third play. Only 6 yards to go.
yes,
You can-
sir.
You can hear the cheerleaders hyping up the crowd.
They're always putting on a show. Just like this show.
Jerry
Number
Diaz
8, Fabian Silva
Handoff.
running up the left side.
for a Panther first down.
Carry around the left side of the town. Looks like that'll be good for another Panther first down inside the 20-yard line.
Man, we're getting closer and closer, Gio. How do you think this is going to end? Think we're going to get that touchdown?
I see us getting a touchdown. With this momentum, we haven't stalled down on a 4th down yet. And this is usually where that happens, in the 20-yard range.
All right, Jerry Diaz asking for the ball yet again. Ends
He's
up
looking
running
for
it
a run.
himself, gaining
He's gonna
about
spin.
10 yards.
He really is on fire today.
That
10
is
yards. Sorry, 13 yards. First and goal for the Fort Stockton Panthers.
Facts.
Sadly, he was taken down by number 23 from the opposite side.
Wonderful.
Looks like it's the first and goal.
Panthers putting together a plot to get this touchdown. Now we got a man in motion, but it looks like Fabian Silva is gonna run and doesn't make it too far. Panthers actually are gonna be pushed back 1 yard.
Lose about 4 on that play will bring up a second and goal from the 10.
Forget 1 yard, we went 4 yards back.
All right, Jerry Diaz
Second and goal.
is our quarterback.
They're gonna get word from their coach.
Getting calls. Even the Rangers are adjusting.
You can see Landon Havens.
All
It's
right,
gonna be a
Jerry
running
Diaz
play.
looking for a pass. Ends up running it himself. And is at the same spot we were a couple seconds ago.
Right. We're
Oh,
within 5 yards.
Yeah, now we are within 5 yards. Sorry. Second and goal. Third and goal.
Right, so we have these next 2 plays to get as close as possible or to get this touchdown. I'm really hoping the Panthers are willing to bring some power out.
Man, we are so close to that end zone. I don't want to say it, but it's almost guaranteed.
Don't jinx us like that.
Jerry Diaz running the ball right down the middle.
He's gonna toughen up.
It's 3 yards away.
Everyone's pushing. And the Panthers go down at the 5 yards.
It looked like it was both teams pushing against each other like all the way. They really are piling on.
Yeah. Looks like they maybe got 1 yard out of that.
Oh,
Jerry
right.
Diaz did end up getting 1 yard off of that. Yes, I was correct.
We are just 2 yards away from the goal here. This is our 4th down.
Yes, it's getting kind of dicey.
2 minutes left in the clock. Let's see what the Panthers can do. Bring that score back up.
I don't want to see that score get even.
Jerry Diaz running play right down the
And
middle
that is
for
a
the
touchdown.
Fort Stockton Panthers touchdown.
Wonderful.
The
You
lights
just have
are
to
going
find that hole
crazy.
for a second.
Lights are
O-line.
going.
O-line has to split up the defense, you know. They did a good job there. Now we're going to get this extra point. Let's hear the shaboing.
Looks like number 9, Diego Ramos, is kicking. Kick is up and kick is good. That's an extra point for the Panthers.
Now we are tied with the Greenwood Rangers. What a fast game already.
7-7. This is a minute and 40 left into the first quarter. Now, give us a second for Tristan's voice.
Hey everyone, we have a public address announcement here from Fort Stockton ISD. So this November, Fort Stockton ISD will ask voters to consider Proposition A on the upcoming ballot. Prop A will provide funds for teacher pay and maintain student programs. Early voting has already started and is going on now through November 1st. Election day is Tuesday, November 5th. Visit the district's website at fsisd.net/Prop A for more information and to be an informed voter. See you at the polls, Fort Stockton.
All right. Kicking is number 65.
That's Aiden Villarreal.
Who's receiving? Number 4. Running down the middle of the field. Gets stopped instantly as Panthers spot him on.
He actually had a bit of a good run there. He tried to run it up the middle, and they took him down at the 25-yard line.
Man. 1st and 10 for the Rangers already.
That's good to see some defense. Based off of the first time that they had got that kickoff and they had made that touchdown. You know, we don't want stuff like to stuff like that to happen every time
Yes,
they
sir.
are receiving the ball like
Let's
that.
see how our Panther defense plays against this offensive team. Number 5 runs right down the middle and trips up over one of our fellow players, number 32, sorry.
5 yards.
Ends up gaining about 5 yards, 2nd and 5 for the Greenwood Rangers.
All right, they got 2 receivers on the right side of the field. But we know, just based off of what we've seen, number 1 and number 5 are valuable runners already.
All right, number 1 asking for the ball. Looks to his right side for a complete pass to number 4 and was tackled as soon as he caught that ball.
Just by the ankles. That is good for a first down.
Yeah.
Number 2, Gama Corral.
Looks like Gama Corral with that tackle on the far side of the field. Number 1 again hands it off to number 5 for the run. Can't find a way through it.
Gets
And was
taken down by a pack
trampled.
of Panthers.
This was trampled by our fellow Panthers.
Attack the Panthers in the middle of that time. 2nd and 12.
Second to 12.
That's right, we got to push these Rangers back.
Yes, out of that 10-yard radius.
We have 5 seconds left on the clock, and the first quarter is over.
All right.
That felt quick. That felt like
7-7.
the game just
All right.
started.
Yeah,
As the first quarter wraps up, the score is 7-7. We're all tied up with their Fort Stockton Panthers battling hard against the Seminole Indians. Stay tuned for more.
against the Greenwood Rangers. Sorry about that. I would also like to mention how we fought against that touchdown early in the game. First play of the game, man. That is interesting.
I was excited to see that, but you know what? I was even more excited to see that the Panther fans were getting hype for our comeback. You know, they really like to see that touchdown.
Yeah, they were really
We shut
planning
down the
hard.
stadium. We had the lights bumping.
When we return to action.
Yeah, although it took us the whole 12 minutes to get that touchdown back in our possession, I feel like we did really good. We really kept our, composure and running down the field fast.
That's a good answer back,
Yeah. All right. Second quarter.
Looks like the Rangers are 2nd and 12. We're all tied up right now. Let's see what the Panthers can do.
Band in motion.
All right, number 1 hands it off to number 5 for another run, running down the far side of the field.
Look like he gets grabbed by his ankles by number.
Run the left side.
Excuse me.
Believe
Can't see.
Is that 23 Nicholas Sotelo?
By number 33.
It sure is. Amazing tackle by him.
Let me correct myself. Instead of 23, that was 33 EJ Ortiz. There was a holding penalty called on the Greenwood Rangers, and it looks like they're going to be taking back 10 yards. They are now
We'll bring up a second down and 21.
They are now 2nd and 22.
Man, that's quite a way. All right.
Definitely love to see that.
Yes, sir. Number
They're going to
1.
get the ball again. They're looking for a pass deep down the field. Number right's in the pocket,
Looks like Evian is chasing him down the
and he's
field.
unable to make a significant throw.
Looks like the Coach Brown is certainly fired up for that.
Man, that was a really
teammates
good
on the
stop.
sideline got pretty hyped.
The farther we
right.
have from that,
That's right.
Yeah, from that first down is the better for us. Let's take a look at that replay.
On the close cam, you can see where he gets stuck in the pocket right here. He has
While
nowhere to
y'all
go.
watch that,
All
I'll
right, number
update you on the
1
thing.
throws it close side of the field to number 4, and it was caught and is down at the 38 yard line. Sorry. Look at that. It's 4th and 12, so they are going to kick. Bunt.
Oh,
Punt.
yeah. We
Which
actually
is
pushed them to
very
a punt.
good. Yeah.
They're a good team, so
We need this. We need this. We need this. We need this. Let's see who's looking on the receiving end of that punt.
that's Fabian Silva down there. He's known for getting that.
Oh, sorry.
It's actually a
Fake.
run. Oh, it's a
Oh,
run
into
and
a
kick.
punt.
Kicks it.
He's not going to touch it. And the ball is touched at the 15-yard line.
However,
a flag is actually thrown on the field with the ball at the 17-yard line.
They are discussing the flag, which is on the 50-yard line. So we're about to hear back from the refs right now.
I do see the flag on the 30-yard line here.
It was a late flag, I do believe.
Right. So the Greenwood Rangers will get the short end of the stick on that penalty.
It was for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Some bad behavior on the field will not be tolerated in the Panther Stadium.
Let's take a look at that replay real quick.
All right, once again, number 1 was just fumbled with all the thoughts in his mind and ends up just running it.
And that was a wonderful hit right there.
With 10:22
He gets it hard.
That was number 23, I think. That was Nicholas Sotella.
Ends up getting out of bounds as well.
We'll have to add that to a highlight reel for sure.
Yeah. All right, Panthers take possession.
Looks like Panthers are taking possession, 1st and 10.
Man, this is looking really good for the Panthers. We're already starting at the 34-yard line, so I'll take it. 1st and 10 for Stockton Panthers. Jerry Diaz hands it off to... Oh, just kidding. He ends up running it.
But he is shut down.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Jerry Diaz with the keeper
Lost about 2 yards. So 2nd and 12 for the Fort Stockton Panthers. That was very unfortunate. But I believe the Panthers will get through this and pass the Rangers here.
Right, they're getting info from their coaches. They're trying to find out what can we do better.
Yes, what play would work as well.
Got a little less than 10 minutes left on the clock. It's already the 2nd quarter. This game has gone by quick.
We're
Jerry Diaz
looking to run it.
Handoff.
14, Riley Nunez gets the ball and runs it up the right side of the field. Takes a hit.
Riley Nunez, number 14.
Ends up out of bounds.
He's out at the 42-yard line, excuse me.
Third down, about 4 yards to go.
Yeah, 4 yards to go. 3rd and 4, Fort Stockton Panthers. We are getting closer and closer to that 1st down.
39-yard line in our territory. Just 4 yards to go.
Man, looks like they're playing doubles close side and singles right side. Jerry Diaz looking
sure
to his
enough,
close side. Yep.
We're looking for a pass. We're going deep. And
To
it's
Alonso
deep.
Galindo for the catch.
That's a wonderful one.
Wow. Amazing catch. That is absolutely changing.
The Panthers are on fire tonight. They really want to break that streak, and
Yeah.
something must
that's a
be in the air
huge step.
tonight.
Oh, yeah.
All right, number
I can
11,
feel it
Jerry
for sure.
Diaz, yet again off the same play. We got a lot of yards on. Hands it off to number 8, Fabian Silva, for another 5-yard gainage.
Looks like they're stopped at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, so it will be a 2nd and 4 yards to go.
Lane Willem.
That's wonderful.
Man.
That was impressive.
Yeah.
That
Stop
was
to think.
incredible.
2nd and 4.
Amazing throw by Jerry Diaz.
And now we have a similar setup with 2
Doubles
receivers
left,
on the
yeah.
close field.
All right, Jerry Diaz hands off.
That is to Landon Havens. He takes a couple hits and comes down.
Just short of that 1st down.
It looks
1 yard.
exactly 1 yard.
So 3rd and 1.
Lane Willem. And on that stop as well.
Let's see the distance that we can exceed past the 1 yard. You know, let's shoot past the mark that is set before us.
Yes, sir. They are playing doubles left side yet again. Jerry Diaz hand off to Fabian Silva.
That's good for a first
get
down.
the 1st down. Panther 1st down. Amazing work, Panthers. Our offense is showing their greatest right now. First and 10 for the Fort Stockton Panthers at the 13-yard line. They're set up in a different way this time. Doubles right side, single left.
Looks like Jerry Diaz is running uphill.
in.
For the touchdown for the Fort Stockton Panthers.
Amazing work.
Really are on fire tonight.
Jerry Diaz selling out for that wonderful touchdown.
Wow. Wow.
That is wonderful to see.
Yes. No words can explain that excitement we just felt.
seen it.
Really.
And, you know, sometimes you got to reach out that arm.
Let's see, Diego Ramos kicked the ball. The kick is up and the kick is good. That's an extra
It is
point.
not good.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Looks like it went a little bit left. It was kind of hard to tell from here, to be honest. But
it went left.
Uh-oh.
it is completely fine because we got the touchdown.
Right, that's 6
Excuse me.
points.
So it is
for Stockton Panthers.
Score update, Emery, if you will.
It is 13-7.
Your
Let's watch
Fort
that
Stockton Panthers are winning 13-7.
So this is our close cam. You want to look at the far side of the field. Watch Jerry Diaz break from the huddle and shoot to the right.
His hands off are like unrecognizable.
He's tripped up, but boom, he
What
sees that goal.
amazing camera work by the field camera to get that.
And this is that big catch that got us to the end zone.
All right, just letting you know,
Jerry Diaz tosses it way far up the left
number
side.
65 with the kick for the receive. Waiting for the receive. Number 12 gets the ball, runs it right through, and gets stopped just at the 25-yard line.
Keep returning the time at number 13, Nathan.
Looks like the
All right.
Panthers are getting hyped.
Yes, first and 10.
It's
First
fun to
and
see
10
that.
for the Rangers.
I caught a football. I'm so happy.
That is wonderful. I saw that out the peripheral. I just seen Emery jump.
Oh, sorry, 26-yard line. First and 10 for the Greenwood Rangers.
Now they now have possession.
Bruh.
All right, let's see some good Panther defense.
All right. Running the ball. Where is he?
Panthers struggle to take down number 1, the quarterback. And there's actually going to be
A flag on the play.
thrown in the midst of that.
Yeah, thrown at the 31-yard line. Unfortunately, I wasn't really paying attention, which is what I'm here for.
Looks like it was a face mask on.
The Panthers.
That will move the Greenwood Rangers down
Up.
the field.
Yep. Very unfortunate. Going up the field about 10 yards. 15-yard penalty.
49-yard line in the Rangers, first and 10.
Not good, not good.
Tough call for the Panthers, but let's see if they can bring it all together.
Yep. First
Rangers
and 10
are-
Rangers.
Right. They're going to give it
Handoff.
to number 5, and he's going to run up the right side of the field. He has no blockers on him, and he's going to run straight to the end zone.
For a Ranger touchdown.
No one can catch him. Number 5.
That ended up being a 50-yard run.
Almost 50 yards.
Almost 50-yard.
It was 45.
Even though it's for the Rangers, that's pretty impressive.
Yes, once again, we are live on Facebook and YouTube, so make sure to tune in if you're not here already. We are glad to show you the game and commentate the game. Comments are suggested to let us know if we're doing bad or good, or any emotions you will want to share.
If anyone is bouncing between the other district games going on right now, feel free to leave updates in the comments for those who might be wondering,
Looks like we have a player down. Looks like it's number 9, Diego Ramos. If you're just now tuning in, number 9 Diego Ramos is getting taken out in a stretcher. Our thoughts and prayers do go out to him and his family. We are grateful for our trainers and the local EMT that were immediately on site to go take care of him. The whole crowd on both sides were silent, and it was a scary moment.
Right. Let's appreciate the respect for on both sides of the field. It was dead silent.
Really just showed the sportsmanship and community created by football.
When we return to action, 34
Looks
left in the first half.
Greenwood Rangers are coming out to see about that kick for the extra point. Right now we're all tied up, 13-13.
So must go on. They're going to look for this kick.
Like number 4 for the Greenwood Rangers is kicking.
And number 20 is holding the ball. Oh, Panthers are able to stop them.
And they force the fumble. They actually have the ball.
And they're able to run the ball quite a bit.
That is an awesome comeback.
That was a perfect answer.
Yeah, perfect answer. Resolution. Oh, it's very nice. Yeah,
Jaden Ramirez. I talked to him before the game. I told him, you know what, I want to see you get an interception. He told me, I'll see what I can make happen for you. And that's a good highlight for him right there.
Yes, he delivered. What can I say? He delivered.
Greenwood Rangers will be kicking off.
Now, the Greenwood Rangers will be kicking.
And the Fort Stockton Panthers will be receiving.
Yes. Looks like they are kicking south.
Number 8, Fabian Sylvan. Number 14,
The game is tied up right now.
Number 4, Dylan Payne.
Wonderful. We didn't give them the lead.
And again, real quick,
Yeah.
I want to remind everybody.
It was very close right there. That was interesting. I was not expecting number 12 to come in swooping on top of the ball. Not only getting on top of it, but getting it and running.
Let's take a good look at in the backfield. You can see number 21, Jaden Sotelo. But it looks like Fabian Riley Nunez actually.
Yeah, number 14, Riley Nunez for the run right down the middle. Gets all the way to the 40-yard line.
14, Riley Nunez.
Man, that was incredible. Good work, Riley Nunez, for that run.
He really is a force to be reckoned with game after game. I feel like that name gets brought up so much with us commentating.
Right. It's good when you just give him the ball and the ability to run like that on those far catches.
Yeah.
He showed us that.
On site, he will run, man. He will run.
Right.
Once again, 1st and 10 for the Fort Stockton Panthers.
Let's
see what we do with that ball.
Landon Havens with the fake play. Jerry Diaz is running it up the right side just before the first down.
Man, even I was fooled after that one.
8-yard gainage.
Thank you for all the comments. We will be broadcasting our side of the band, I believe.
Yeah, stay tuned in for our halftime show.
And I believe I will be doing some crowd interviews, so also stay tuned for that.
Jerry Diaz. Oh, 2nd and 2 for the Panthers. Jerry Diaz. Handoff to Fabian Silva. Running and is good for the Fort Stockton first down.
Right, he's going to take a couple hits, but he goes down just outside the mark.
Yeah, he ends up running about 4 yards into that first down.
Panthers at the 4-yard line of the Ranger.
Wonderful movement going on from the Fort Stockton Panthers. It's nice to see them pick up the pace and put pressure on Greenwood.
Jerry Diaz, quarterback, fake handoff.
He's going to run it up the middle for 5 yards.
Looks like he gets stopped right at the 40-yard line.
That was our second down for the Fort Stockton Panthers.
Jerry Diaz asks for the ball, hands it to number
34. Landon Havens carries it for 3 yards.
Taken down by number 8, Casey Brooks. Third down about.
Yeah, it looks like number 8 was there for the stop.
Looks like it's
Third and 2. Yeah, 3rd and 2. Sorry, Emery. Sorry.
No, thank you.
3rd and 2 for Stockton Panthers. Landon Havens to Jerry Diaz's right, the quarterback.
Right, we're looking to make these 3 yards up. They're going to give it to Jerry. He's going to hit the dog pile and push through. That's good for a first down. You can see his body spread across the line.
We are tied 13-13 right now with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock.
We're actually going to be...
Looks like it is good for Panther first down. It was very close, 1 yard, you know.
For a second, I thought they were going to start us inches away
Yeah,
from our
that's
down.
what I thought. I was like, hold on. All right. Number 11, Jerry Diaz.
Looks like he's talking to the coaches, figuring out what he needs to do.
Big shout out to our center, Cy Rojas. He's going to give us the snap.
All right. Jerry Diaz looks to his left side on the doubles.
He's looking for a throw here in the pocket.
Ends up
Throws it
throwing out of bounds.
Excuse me. Our center on that play was Andres Sotelo, not Cy Rojas. Shout out to Andres.
Yeah, unfortunately did throw it out of bounds, probably due to not knowing where to put the ball, you know. Rather throw it somewhere else than lose yards.
All right. We're actually going to lose yards anyways.
Yeah, unfortunately.
We'll start back 10 yards away.
2nd and 10 for Stockton Panthers.
Let's see what Fabian Silva can do. He breaks a tackle with the spin move, comes around, and is unable to make any significant yardage.
Great, Fabian Silva would carry that time.
That was a good move. He broke the tackle
The
there.
Greenwood Rangers will take a timeout, loss of a couple.
But our O-line was just flooded at that point.
First Greenwood Ranger.
Hey everyone, we have a public address announcement here from Fort Stockton ISD. So this November, Fort Stockton ISD will ask voters to consider Proposition A on the upcoming ballot. Prop A will provide funds for teacher pay and maintain student programs. Early voting has already started and is going on now through November 1st. Election day is Tuesday, November 5th. Visit the district's website at fsisd.net/Prop A for more information and to be an informed voter. See you at the polls, Fort Stockton.
They will have the ball back at the 36-yard line of Greenwood Rangers.
Going
Now
back to the
Greenwood
game.
the first
The
half.
Greenwood Rangers. That's a tongue twister. They called a timeout. We're just getting back from that with both teams lining up against each other. Fort Stockton is still in possession. We're looking to make significant yardage on these crucial plays, the 3rd and the 4th.
3rd and 12 to go for Stockton Panthers.
Man in motion.
Number 11. Pass to Fabian Silva.
Going way out. Oh, and it looks
Just
like
out of reach. Incomplete pass to Fabian Silva. 4th down, 12 to go.
Great, Fabian Silva, the intended receiver. Ball's incomplete. Will bring up a 4th and 12 to go.
one can only dream for passes like that to land it every time.
Yes, yes.
Now it's our 4th down. We're gonna
Jerry
run it for a
Diaz
pass.
triples left.
Let's see it.
It's onto a miracle play.
Oh,
Ooh.
almost
like-
intercepted.
Ends up incomplete. Ball will
Looks
be
like-
spotted on the 36-yard line
Number 8.
for the Greenwood Rangers.
Ball over to the Greenwood Rangers. They'll have the ball first and 10 back at their own 36-yard line with 2:53 left. Pass.
So if you're looking for an update on the other district games going on right now, both of our opponents, our last 2 opponents, are going against each other, and that is Seminole and Snyder.
All right.
Stay tuned for
Number 1, handoff to number 5.
Gets tripped up by number
I'll carry that
12.
5. Daniel
Jaden
Romero.
Ramirez.
Yes, Jaden Ramirez for that stop.
Taking down by number 12,
Ends up
Jaden Ramirez.
them having a first down, the Rangers. Number 1 asking for the ball. Handoff, fake handoff to number 5. Ends up throwing it to number 4
a
across the
little play
field.
action. Let's see if number 6 can catch him. No one can catch him. That's a touchdown for
Touchdown,
the
yeah.
Greenwood Rangers.
Score is now 13-19 with 2 minutes 30 left in the clock. Let's see
Man,
if
we
they
really
can
have
get
to-
this kick.
Yeah, we really have to watch out for that number 5.
Good performance from the receivers on the Greenwood Rangers.
Extra point try.
Once again, number 20 with the hold. Looks like they just switched play last second
They're
to
going to try
go
for the
for
2
it.
points, and
Get stopped.
they will be
just
unable
short,
to make it.
5 yards out.
PAT try fails that time.
So they're going to stay with 19 points.
So it's
They
2:30
are
left in the first half. Greenwood
6
Rangers
points
on a 19-13
ahead
lead over the Panthers.
of the Fort Stockton Panthers. Like I was saying earlier, the score for the Seminole and Snyder game
Each
is
receiver, the Panthers,
21
number 8,
to
Baker
6.
Silva, number 14, Ryland
Excuse me,
Nugent.
28 to 6. Seminole happens to be in the lead.
Special teams come out to receive the kick.
Right, the Panthers will be receiving the ball. Again, we have Jaden Sotelo. That is Nicholas Sotelo, Fabian Silva, and Rylan Nunez in the backfield, ready to receive these long kicks. Chapoing, the ball is kicked. Fabian Silva's going to pick it up. He's going to go towards the left side.
Ends up running it.
Evades a defender.
Gets tripped up by
Fabian
Ranger.
Silva, return on
Right,
Multiple, yeah.
Into a rolling tumble there
44, Caden Allman.
down at the 30-yard line.
First and 10, Fort Stockton Panthers. Ball is spotted at the 31-yard line.
.21 left in the first half. Panthers take over first and 10 back at their own 30-yard line.
There's only 2 minutes and 21 seconds left in the quarter.
Little score update. We are Panthers 13-19 for the Rangers. 2 minutes 20 left in the clock.
Let's see if we can gain some yardage here with this play.
Yes,
They're going to
pat the
give it to
ball.
Landon Havens. Watch him break through a block, and he goes down at the 34-yard line.
Yes, he does happen to gain a couple yards, about 3 or 2 yards. 2nd and 8 to go.
0 Landon Butts on that last stop.
He took it down at the 34. His number was 34. That's cool. Okay, he's going to get the ball again.
34 again for the run.
Unable to get past number 8.
Landon Havens will another carry that time up to the 35-yard line.
Timeout.
Greenwood Rangers.
For the
8. Asa Brooks is on that
Greenwood
last
Rangers,
stop.
they're going to call a
Rangers.
timeout. This will give the Panthers time to review their strategy moving forward.
Now, the Rangers only have one more timeout till third quarter, so.
Right. All right, timeout over, and both teams are going to line up on opposite sides of the ball, juxtaposed. Third down for the Panthers, 6 yards left to gain.
Yep, to get that Panther first down. Number 11, Jerry Diaz, looking to the right side of the field, ends up making a throw.
Looks like a flag is thrown on the play.
Passing interference for the Rangers. Possible passing interference.
Jesus.
Pass interference will be called against the Greenwood Rangers.
Once said, yet again, passing interference on the Greenwood Rangers.
So the Panthers will move up to the
First half.
50-yard line.
Yep, first down, Panthers.
No.
All right, given this opportunity, let's see what the Panthers can work with.
A lot of tension on the field. Trips right. The setup is looking like a passing play.
Right.
As well as our defense, offense defense looking kind of tight.
And we are delayed because the officials are speaking with the coach, one of the coaches, on the Greenwood Rangers. They seem to be
Discussing the matter right
disagreeing
now. so,
about something.
yeah.
Very heatedly.
Just to remind y'all, 1 minute and 42 seconds remain in the first half. Panthers 13, Rangers 19. Panthers ball, 3rd and 6.
Right, we're waiting to get this to use our last final plays here.
Seems like the discussion has ended between the refs and the coach.
This course is over.
Yep.
So the Panthers will end up discussing their next play.
Looks like the flag was good. So back to the action.
We're actually going to go to a first down and 10 yards to go for the Panthers.
Amazing work.
Looks like number 11, Jerry Diaz, is asking for the ball, hands it to number 8.
Fabian Silva breaks a tackle and with his ankles tied up, reaches a little farther just before the 40-yard line in Greenwood territory.
Yes, ends up making about 4-yard gainage.
We do have about
Good run.
a minute and 20 left in this quarter.
First half.
We are down by 6 right now.
Jerry Diaz asking for the ball. Ends up looking left.
He's looking deep again. That's right.
To Riley Nunez.
Oh, they're going to fight for the ball.
Looks like
Turnover.
Interception.
Greenwood.
The
got the
Panthers Stadium is devastated about that.
Pass intercepted that time by number 13, Nathan Toronto.
The ball will be turned over, and it will be a first down, 10 yards to go for the Rangers. Let's see how it all went down.
Man, that was unfortunate. Jerry Diaz.
He starts looking really far.
Yeah.
And then it was just right in the path of
Ends up letting go of
number
the ball.
13.
Yeah, it looks like number 14 did end up catching it. but the ball was snatched from him as soon as he was caught. So
We have a better angle here.
ends up in his hands,
Right, he had the better
so
grip
he doesn't
on
get
it.
hurt. Yeah, it was just up to the arms, you know. Not really much you can say about that. All right,
So number 1 is going to get the ball low. but
defense
pass it to
ringing
the
out.
left.
4 was
Gets
stopped immediately.
stopped. Minute left in this half. We are down by 6.
Greenwood first down. 23-yard line. Taking down at number 6.
If we're looking on the positive side here, let's hope we could get an interception.
Looks
Number
like number
one.
1.
Right,
Was
the
stopped
Greenwood
again.
Rangers have 2 interceptions this
Yes.
game.
Looks like Jaden again was there for the stop to
Right.
get that number 10.
Just take down number 6.
Really is on top of it today.
Pick up a couple on that last play, brings up a second down, 8 yards to go. Number 12, Jaden
Looks like it's timeout for the Rangers.
Last timeout for the Rangers.
48 seconds
Right.
left in the first half.
That is all.
Got 48 seconds left in this quarter.
Man, 2nd and 8 to go for the Greenwood Rangers. 48 seconds left in the first half. This game is going by very quickly, right, Gio?
That is correct.
You have anything to add? Any good players keep in mind?
Yeah, I'm just wanting to see better balls being thrown to our receivers, or more running plays.
Yeah. To be honest with you, they're really risky, but they
'cause
do
we're-
gain a lot, you know?
I feel like we're looking to get a lot of yardage right now, very quickly, and it's costing us in the ways like being turned over like
Looks
that.
like number 1 on the signal is looking for an intended target. Throws
Ends
to
up
number
getting the pass.
10.
Yeah. 22 there with the stop.
22 is Kyle Rojero.
Bring up a third down, about 3 yards to go. Kyle Rojero, number 22, in on the Panthers stop that time.
Number 1 with the run right down the middle and gets thrown around.
Lincoln Madrid
Ball
with
is
the carry
spotted.
for Greenwood first down.
Little less than
At
30
the
seconds left in the
36-yard line.
clock.
1st and 10 for Rangers.
The clock is counting down. 15. Oh, excuse me.
30 seconds.
That is on the Tumbleweed timer, but not the official stadium clock.
2nd and 10. Number 1 looking for an intended target.
They find it. First down.
Number 25 with the catch.
Looks like he runs out.
Complete to number
Man, they're trying to get as much yards as they can before the
Time runs out.
time runs out.
spotted right at
Yeah, our
midfield.
Panthers always seem to be just a little bit too far away
Kyle Rojero
when
in on that
they
last
get to
stop.
the
Yeah.
receiver.
22 seconds left
Unfortunately.
in the first half.
Number 1 asking for the ball. Looks like it's another passing play.
He's looking for somebody,
Throws
He's
all
going
the way to
deep,
number 5 for
and
the
that's
catch.
going to be a catch. Number 5, yards away.
To the touchdown. Looks like 4
Complete to number
and
5,
goal.
Daniel Romero.
No, 1st and goal.
There's 13. Oh, it was.
Ball will be clocked with 11 seconds left
Jesus.
in the first half.
13
11 seconds
seconds.
remaining, yeah.
Rangers have a second down and goal at the 3-yard line.
That's right. They are within 5 yards of the goal here.
Yep, 2nd and goal. Rangers. Man. Number 1
Let's
asking
watch
for
the
the
Panthers
ball.
get a stop.
Looks to his right
They're
for a
going
pass.
right, and that is good for a touchdown.
Number 5 with the catch.
Number 5, Daniel Romero. 7 seconds left
Number
in the
5
first
coming in
half.
clutch with these plays.
There's 7 seconds left in the clock, and the Rangers are at 25, Panthers at 13.
I can see how they're scoring. They're a high-scoring team just based off of what I'm witnessing here.
They move very
Consistently, yeah.
They're looking for the 2 points, and they go for the pass. Tippy toes. That's good. Caught by number 10 on the Greenwood Rangers. That is going to leave them
27-13. Rangers are in the lead. Panthers at 13.
So the Rangers extend early.
Still 7 seconds left in the clock.
First half.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go take a little leave to go get ready to set up for some interviews. See y'all later.
That's right. With just 7 seconds left on the clock, we're going to get the kickoff, and the Panthers will receive the ball.
For the Greenwood Rangers.
And by the time the second second's over, we'll just be done with the play.
Yes, we do have our special team coming out.
Backfield
yet
we have-
again, we do have Rylan Nunez, Fabian Silva far back to get this receiving kick.
Number 4 on the Rangers is going to put in the kick. It's far and to the right. Rylan Nunez is going to pick it up.
Ends up running right down the middle, far side of the field. Somehow
and it's
gets
actually
the
a forced
ball.
fumble. And number 13 from the Greenwood Rangers will take it to the touchdown.
Very unfortunate.
Toronto takes the fumble in for the Greenwood score as time runs out.
That will up the score to 33 to 13.
Yeah, and that is the end of the first half. The score is 13 Panthers, 33 Rangers. Stay tuned for the Pride of Pantherland band halftime performance, and we'll be back with live coverage of the second half shortly.
They had an extra kick, and it was good, leaving them with 34 points, ending off the first half. Let's watch that back and see exactly what happened from our aerial camera. You
Man,
can see
it
the
looked
ball.
good from the start, but
Rylan gets it and goes to the right side of the field. And it's just ripped from his hands by number 13.
man, they're just so fast. What can we do? But it is good to stay positive in these situations
That's
and
good
to keep
defense.
pushing.
That is wonderful defense from the Greenwood Rangers. Now, you know, the halftime pep talks always come in and they hit different. So our Panthers are going to come out with some extra energy, some extra stamina. They have more than they know sitting on their backs for this bout. If you look at the right side of your screen,
We see some Greenwood.
this is the Greenwood band.
Yeah, Greenwood
They're going to
band.
come out and perform their piece.
All right, once again, Emery Warren is going to be here interviewing our student section right now and is going to be interviewing everybody.
Are they ready? Go.
Hi, I'm Emery Warren with Tumbleweed Plus. I'm here with some teachers. Hi, my name is Greenwood, and I'm Alana Flores, and I'm the support worker. I'm Chris Alana, and I'm the support worker. How do y'all think the game's been going so far? It can honestly be better. Way better. It's okay. Way better. Our defense needs to be better. This? Yes, ma'am. Have y'all been coming to the games for a while? Over here? How has that been? Yes, I come to every single game. What? This? Wow, that's dedication. I'm here with
Hello.
Camber.
Once again, thank you, Emery, for interviewing these fans in the crowd. It is a wonder to have this talent of hers, and we really appreciate her. Thank you, Emery.
All right, it looks like we're gonna have Emery interview another stand member, another member of the Fort Stockton Pride. Let's see that now.
Hi, I'm Emery Warren, and I'm here with some future Panther fans. Are y'all so excited today?
Yes.
What are y'all favorite parts about coming to the football games?
What's happening right now?
Y'all like the band?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part?
From the watching the game?
Do you like watching the cheerleaders and the players?
Yes.
Are you so excited that it's our last home game?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm Emery Warren with Tumbleweed Plus. Go Panthers! Cheer!
Go Panthers!
Thank you.
Thank you, Emery, for that interview. Let's see if we can get another participant to be interviewed. The Greenwood band is now finishing up. Moving in is the Fort Stockton Pantherland band. Pride of Pantherland
Yeah,
band.
sorry. Pride of Pantherland band.
You can't forget that part, man, because that's the most important thing we talk about right now.
Yes, once again, it is senior night, so they might have something stored in for us.
And let's move into an interview
With Emery Warren. To you, Emery.
Hi, I'm Emery Warren reporting for Tumbleweed Plus, and I'm here with.
Adriana Ramirez.
Who are you supporting tonight?
My son, number 12, Jaden Ramirez.
How do you think the Panthers have been going so far, especially with their defense?
So far right now, I think our defense has been pretty strong. We've just had a couple of disadvantages with interceptions, but I think in the second half we're going to come back, and I think we can still win it.
Do you have any score predictions for tonight?
I just hope that we win. So maybe, let's say we get a pick six and a couple of touchdowns. That would be great.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I'm Emery Warren reporting with Tumbleweed Plus. Good.
Thank you, Emery. That was amazing work.
The Fort Stockton Pride of Pantherland Band presents their 2024 contest show, Dreams.
right now. The Fort Stockton Pride of Pantherland Band is going to be showing their contest show for this year, Dreams and Nightmares, featuring flute soloist Karina Ureste, trump soloist Zoe Alvarez, and color guard soloist Janaya Iscariot and Bethany Kincaid. The Pride of Pantherland Band earned a Division I superior rating at the UIL Region 6 marching contest in Odessa last Saturday. Congratulations to them. The band has advanced to area competition, which will be held in Amarillo on Saturday, November the 2nd. They will compete against 17 of the finest 4A bands in all of West Texas. Best luck to the Pride of Pantherland Band as they continue their success this season. Tonight's performance will be shortened due to it being senior night, and we'll be recognizing some seniors. The high school band will present their entire contest show immediately following the football contest. Please stick around after the game to watch the band perform, as this is their final home game performance prior to area contest. Thank you.
Pantherland Band members of the week are
Now, we're going to announce some members of the week for the Pride of Pantherland Band, and those are Daphne Munoz. She's recognized as the freshman flute, freshman clarinet, Melody Sarabia, freshman trumpet, Edgar Hinistrosa, senior trombone, Matthew Ramirez, freshman tuba, Santiago Maldonado, sophomore front ensemble, Jaden Davenport, junior color guard, Kiara Arias, senior color guard, Daniela Sanchez, and junior props crew, Moises Villarreal. Shout out to y'all. Now, following special members of the band, we're going to follow special members of the sections. Section of the week is the low brass.
And with always a blast. Hashtag love it. And Yella Barrera, supported by Erica Gaga. And Genesis.
Daniela plays clarinet and serves as grit. Daniela would like to add, couldn't have done it without my color guard.
Sofia Armendariz is escorted by Mother Edith Rivera and Father Samuel Armendariz. Sofia is a 4-year member of the high school band, plays the trumpet, and serves as a KP captain. Sofia would like to add, band was always a blast! Exclamation point. Hashtag I loved it. Daniela Barrera is escorted by Erica Arriaga and Genesis Arjuillo. Daniela is a 4-year member again of the high school band and plays the clarinet and serves as grip. Daniela would like to add, quote, couldn't have done it without my color guard, exclamation point, end quote. Damian Carrasco is a 4-year member of the high school band as well and plays the cornet. Damien is not able to be with us this night, unfortunately. Eric Gonzalez is escorted by his mom, Blanca Ortiz, and mom, Lisa Ortiz. Eric is a 4-year member, again, of the high school band, and he happens to play the trumpet. He serves as a trumpet rank leader and pit crew captain. So he's a leading figure in this band. Eric earned one of the year superior honors in the UIL Solo Ensemble Region Contest. Eric would like to add, quote, they like me so much, I was able to break most of my instruments, end quote. Viana Gonzalez is escorted by her mother, Vanessa Gonzalez, and her dad, Adam Torres. Viana is a 4-year member of the high school band, plays the flute, and serves as a drum major. Viana would like to add, quote, never feel the need to be ordinary. Stand out, be proud, and have pride in what you're doing. Be different, and never be afraid to be loud and have fun. End quote. I like that quote. Khalil Jackson. He is escorted by his mother, Debbie Jackson. He is a loyal 4-year member to the high school band, and he plays the trombone. He serves as the low brass section leader and KP crew. Khalil has earned 2 years ATTSB All-Region Band Honors and 1 year UIL Solo Ensemble Superior Rating. Khalil would like to add something very simple. Quote, God is good. End quote. Athena Komar is escorted by her mother, Amber Komar, and younger sister, Lennox Komar. Athena is a 4-year member of the band and has served as a full-time member of the color guard. Athena would like to add, hashtag live, laugh, love color guard, excuse me. Livia Lujan is escorted by her mother, Rebecca Rodriguez, and she plays the tuba and trombone, serves as the tuba section leader, actually, the brass captain, and the KP crew. Livia would like to add, quote, How lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard? Winnie the Pooh. End quote. Mariana Hernandez Morales is escorted by her mother, Cecilia Morales, and sister Angela Hernandez and Valeria Hernandez. Mariana is a four-year member of this band as well. She plays the bass clarinet and serves as a member of the color guard. Mariana would like to add, not all goodbyes are sad. Nevaeh Morales is escorted by her father, Nathaniel, and mother, Guadalupe. Nevaeh is a four-year member of the band. She's a member of the percussion section in her role as center snare, serves as the percussion captain actually, and loading crew. Nevaeh has earned 1 year of state honors in the UIL solo and ensemble contest. Nevaeh would like to add, practice like you've never won, perform like you've never lost, and also, don't forget to dut. Edwin Hernandez is a part of this band as well. He plays the trumpet and serves as the trumpet DI. Edwin would like to say, the music gave color to my life. Liliana Ortega is escorted by her mother, Amanda Ortega, and sister, Liana Ortega. Liliana plays the clarinet and serves as uniform crew. She would like to say, thank you to all my friends who made me the person I am today. Kaylee Pacheco is another, escorted by her mother Raquel Celaya and father Raul Pacheco. Kaylee is a 4-year member of the high school band and has participated as a member of the color guard and serves as grip, props crew, and loading crew. Devin Perales is escorted by mother Marissa Perales and grandfather Armando Perales. Devin is a 4-year member of the high school band, plays the clarinet, and serves as bus crew. Devin has earned 2 years ATSSB All-Region Band Honors, and he would like to say, I hope everyone has those clicks engraved in their heads and band tan lines next year. Just kidding. Much love to all of you.
Matthew Ramirez is escorted by mom, Alma Garcia, and stepdad, Mike Garcia. Matthew is a 4-year member of the high school band, plays the trombone, and serves a low brass DI. Matthew would also like to add, thank you to my trombone section for making marching season so much fun for me. Moises, Aiden, Avriel, and everyone else. I'll miss you guys next year. Brooklyn Reeves is escorted by her mother, Amber Reeves, and her father, Nathan Reeves. Brooklyn is a 4-year member of the high school band, plays the clarinet, and serves as clarinet DI. Brooklyn would like to add, thank you, Mom and Dad. Jaylee Ryan is escorted by mother, Veronica Ryan, and father, Jason Ryan. Jay Lee is a 4-year member of the high school band, plays the horn and mellophone, and serves as mellophone section leader and uniform crew captain. Francisco Saldana is escorted by mother Sandy and stepdad Camacho. Francisco is a 4-year member of the high school band, plays the brass clarinet, and serves as bass clarinet section leader and bus crew. Francisco would like to add, after 4 years, they finally gave me back my instrument. Karis Sanchez is escorted by mother Corina Sanchez and father Hector Sanchez. Karis is a 4-year member of the high school band, plays the clarinet, and serves as clarinet rank leader. Karis would like to add, thank you Brooklyn, Karina, and Livia for making these best 4 years of my life. Daniela Sanchez, is escorted by mom Elodia Hernandez and brother Dominic Hernandez. Daniela is a 4-year member of the high school band, plays the clarinet, and is in the color guard. Daniela would like to add,
all of our graduating band seniors, please move to the track with your escorts. And leaving this off earlier section of the week is Brad.
Now, just to mention, the band bill is Devin Perales. The 2024 band sweetheart is Liliana Ortega. Congratulations to all of our graduating band seniors for putting in so much effort and giving us a musical atmosphere at every game that we have. You can see them now on the screen. But now the band will clear the field and both teams will be prepared to exit from their tunnel.
The Fort Stockton Pride of Pantherland Band is under the direction of Dr. Ken McSpirit, Natalie Samuels, Dwight Dodd, and David Compton. High school principal is Dr. Kenneth Vogel. Superintendent of schools is Dr. Gabriel Zamora. The Fort Stockton High School Band would like to thank dedicated band parents and administration for their support. Special thanks to Amazon Motors, JC, Studio One, and Back to Day Cafe for their generous contributions to the continued support of the Fort Stockton Pride of Pantherland Band. Ladies and gentlemen, please give one more round of applause for the Fort Stockton High School Pride of Pantherland Band. Go Panthers!
All right, the Greenwood Rangers are going to come out of their tunnel now. Token power. So if you do recall, the Greenwood Rangers did accept the ball in the first half. So the Fort Stockton Panthers will be receiving the ball in the second half.
Tonight's press box field generously donated by them. They specialize in baked goods and an array of other offerings. Visit them at 302 East Dickinson or call 432-360-0955, owned by Orlando and Sonia Heisen. Panthers lining up deep to receive the second half kickoff. Number 8, Fabian Silva, and number 14, Rylan Nunez. Also like to give a quick shout out to Pecos County Feed Supply Chain. Thank you to all the folks at Pecos County Feed Supply for running the chains for the last 3 years, I believe. So thank you guys. Kicking off for the Greenwood Rangers, number 4.
All right, let's see if we can get a wonderful return from this kick.
Yes, I honestly completely forgot that we were going to get the receiving end of this kick. Kick is out.
And it's caught by Rylan Nunez. He's going to make his way to the left side of the field.
50-yard line, aiming for.
He's going to take a hit. And just before the 50-yard line.
Nice run, Rylan Nunez.
I am back from the crowd interviews, so I will be taking my spot as co-commentator to Gio and Arian back up.
Yes, thank you for being back here. Man, those interviews went kind of smoothly, huh, Emery? They're pretty fun.
Quick score at halftime. The Seminole Indians were leading.
Yeah, we had fun watching you run around, try to find someone to interview.
Yes, we got some parent interviews, some future fan interviews.
Ball carrier that time, number 34, Landon Davis. Pick up a couple, racing second and 8, taken by number
2nd and 8 for the Fort Stockton Panthers. Once again, we do have the ball. So let's see what we're going to do with it. Number 11, Jerry Diaz as quarterback. Play action, ends up running the ball right to the 60. No, 45-yard line. 5-yard gain. 3rd and 5 to go.
Brings up a 3rd down, 4 yards to go. Ball spotted at
3rd and 4 yards to go, sorry. 11 minutes remain in the 3rd quarter. We just started.
All right, crucial play here. Let's not give them the ball too early into the 3rd half.
All right.
We really want to maintain
Number
possession.
11, Jerry Diaz with
He's
the
gonna
run
go
right
straight
down the
through.
middle.
That's good for a 1st down.
Nice. Ends up at the bottom of the dog pile.
That's how it usually ends up happening if you're the one with the ball.
Yeah.
last stop for the Greenwood Rangers. 1st and 10 Panthers.
But we move another 10 yards down. It's a 1st down for the Panthers.
Yes, sir. I will take that.
And they're going to look for a pass to the left. Riley Nunez with a wonderful catch. He goes out in the sidelines.
Pass complete. That time is number 14, Riley Nunez.
That was at the 32-yard line.
Bounds by number 13, Nathan Toronto.
7-yard gainage.
7 will bring up a 2nd down and 3.
So 2nd down and 3 to go. Fort Stockton Panthers are moving down the field.
Right, just 3 yards. They could run this and make those 3 yards.
Warriors
That's what they're
looking
going to
for
do.
more.
They're going to give it to Fabian Silva.
Silva to get that.
He's going to take a
first
couple
down.
hits. And that's a 1st down.
We are at a time, which I like. So let's keep it going for that offense.
That's wonderful. 5 yards at a time.
Looks like the Rangers can make fast plays, but the Panthers could keep it pushing slowly.
Yes, and that's what we like to see.
You know, who will win the race?
The tortoise or the hare, huh?
Only time will tell in this bout.
Number 11, Jerry Diaz for some play action.
He's going to try to take it up the midfield. Unable to make any significant yardage on that play.
1 yard gainage.
Another stop for the Rangers. 2nd down and a long 9.
2nd and 9 to go. Fort Stockton Panthers. Man, that clock is ticking down pretty fast. It's already 9 minutes.
Man in motion. Jerry Diaz is going to take it up the middle. Wonderful 1st down.
Looks like
And
he's stopped right at the 20-yard line. Excuse me for interrupting.
I'm just so passionate when I see a good run like that. Nothing can stop me from just yapping, you know.
I am known to... Oh.
Possibly injured player on the field.
And this is our quarterback.
Our 2nd quarterback of the season.
Thankfully, it seems that Jerry Diaz is doing just fine jogging off the field
to
the sideline.
We'll have a 1st and 10 just inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
Let's not
starting at
forget,
the 20-yard line.
he did get us that 1st down.
Is what the Panthers needed.
Now, in substitution of Jerry Diaz, we have Nick Almendarez
Number
handing it off
18.
to Landon Havens. He gets shifty in the hole.
Ends up making a 5-yard gainage, 6-yard gainage. Sorry.
That's good.
So 2nd and 4 to go. Panthers.
Rivas in on the stop.
Let's see the snap. It's a low snap. Nick Almendarez picks it up. He's looking for somewhere to go.
Nick Almendarez with a carry that time. No gain on the play. We'll bring up a third down. Four to go.
Third down, 4 to go. Looks like we did not end up gaining anything. Snapping error.
Right, he was trying to push back against.
Yeah, he tried.
3 Rangers. And they're going to snap the ball. Number 8, Fabian Silva, is going to go
Possibly
down.
good for a... Oh, just kidding. Just short 2 yards. 3rd and 2. Or 4th and 2. Fort Stockton Panthers.
Bring up a 4th down and about 2 yards to go for the Panthers. Ball spotted at the 11.
All right, this is the 4th down. Looking to make it past this obstacle. We are running doubles left. But I would say let's not risk it on the pass. Let's just go for a good run.
Yeah. Hopefully make some confusion on the Rangers end. 11. Jared Diaz for the run. Ends up getting that first down we've been looking for.
Wonderful.
5-yard run. Gainage. First and goal already. Man. Let's see if we get this touchdown. First and goal for Stockton Panthers.
Again, we run the ball. We end up dogpiling.
Fabian Silva with the carry inside the 5.
That's number 8 again.
Fabian Silva.
A goal from about 4.5 yards.
Looks like he's going to get a good yard off of that. Him and Landon Havens, both right here next to Nick.
Ready for the handoff, yeah. Ready for the handoff.
And it's going to be Nick this time going out to the right. And that's no competition for a touchdown.
I believe it was number 11, Jerry Diaz, not Nick.
That was Jerry Diaz?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I believe it was. He just got off the sideline stretching.
Oh, wow.
Ended up being a cramp, so.
Oh, wow.
Good news for us, right?
Surprised me.
Panthers are sitting at 19 now. Rangers at 34. 3rd quarter, 5 minutes, 41 seconds remaining.
And we need that extra point. Boing.
65 with the punt. Looks like it's good.
And it's caught in the backfield by a young Panther. Let's see that significant play again. Pay attention to the right side of the field. And there's no competition.
The Rangers, number 4.
Okay, let's see. The Rangers receive the ball. We have number 13 and 4 in the backfield.
Yes, 65 Panthers for the kick.
Oh, it's a short kick. Going just out of bounds. Oh, back in.
Ooh, that is a huge play.
All right.
The fans are very happy about that. Trying to figure out if the ball is good or not. He did hit the ball back in, so let us see. The fans are certainly happy about that, though.
Looking at White Hat for the call here.
Every Panther got close to the refs to hear what they were talking about right there.
A little bit too smoky.
Yeah, something like that. Coach Brown was hype about that.
Looks like the white hat is talking to Coach Hickman. Let's see what the call is. Looks like the other referee is agreeing with Coach Hickman.
Coach Hickman doesn't seem to want to discourse anymore.
Ooh, they're gonna call it that the Rangers recovered it. Fans do not seem happy. Oh, excuse me. The call was that the ball was out.
And so now the Greenwood Rangers are going to get possession 15 yards down the field.
After much discussion, the Rangers will take over at the Panther 47-yard line, 1st and 10.
1st and 10,
they will
Rangers.
get the ball, passing it to number 5, letting him run through the left side.
End up a 2 yards short of that first down.
Harold, number 22, number 23, Nicholas Sotelo in on the stop. Like they'll pick up about 9. We'll bring up a 2nd and 1.
They are deep in Panthers territory, inches away from this first down. It looks like they're going to
get an incomplete pass to intended target number 2.
Kate Rowland. Ball's incomplete, brings up a 3rd down.
So they are now at the 3rd play in their 4.
23 in there, the Panther defense, 3rd down.
Number 5? No, number 1 with the run. Right down the middle. Gets stopped by...
That is number 7, Zane Natividad, one of those Panthers that got that down.
Territory to 30.
1st and 10, Rangers.
On that last stop for the Panther defense.
Defense.
Right, 4 minutes and 40 seconds remain.
5 is tripped up by number 55, Ethan Jimenez.
Nathaniel Romero with the stop with the carry that time. Good for about 4. Taken down by number 55, Ethan Jimenez.
4-yard gainage. 2nd and 6.
Oh,
shut down immediately.
Excuse me.
Number 55.
Jimenez.
Yeah, there we go.
Romero with the carry that time. Stop for a loss of 2 or 3 by number 55, Ethan Jimenez.
Yeah, 3-yard loss. Amazing work, Ethan.
A 3rd down and about 8 yards to go. Have a timeout on the field for an injured Panther player.
Timeout.
Trainers rushing into the field. Let's look at it. So this is before that little discourse that we had on the kick return. It was short. It was knocked out. It bounced out and was knocked in. Louis Ramos picking up the ball to show that they had possession. We were hoping for a turnover here. From this angle, it bounces out, bounces in. Flag was thrown as soon as it was out. One more time. Boom, way right. You can see here Number 21, Jaden Sotelo, he's looking at it. And the ball is bounced in. It looks like Jaden Sotelo bounced it in.
And there goes that flag.
Right. That just left the Panthers to
recover the ball.
Looking back at the field, looks like number...
That is number 50.
50?
Number 50.
Excuse me, 60.
Number 60, Israel Tercero is walking off the field.
Slowly.
Slowly but surely.
In the meantime, Panthers line up in their defensive positions.
Third down, Greenwood.
And now Greenwood is going to run it up the right side.
Number 2.
A hard hit.
Gets hit by number 23. Nikki Sotelo. That was a hard hit.
Right. Number 2 really tried to lay it into him there. But Nikki did end up getting the down. He stopped. Excuse me. Defense lining up once again. Offense of the Greenwood Rangers calling for the ball. Way
like it's thrown
left.
To number.
They're going to take it to the middle. It's caught.
That's a touchdown for Greenwood.
Pass complete. Number 2, Kate Roll. Good for the Greenwood
3 minutes,
touchdown.
26 left in the clock.
Extra point.
Bateman for the PAT try.
And they are good for the extra point.
Kick is up and good. With 3.
So now this will bring the score to 41 for the Greenwood Rangers and 20 for the Fort Stockton Panthers. So about a 21-point difference here. We're approaching the end of the third quarter, with 3 minutes and 29 seconds on the clock.
.326 left in the third quarter. Rangers holding at 41.
Hey everyone, we have a public address announcement here from Fort Stockton ISD. So this November, Fort Stockton ISD will ask voters to consider Proposition A on the upcoming ballot. Prop A will provide funds for teacher pay and maintain student programs. Early voting has already started and is going on now through November 1st. Election day is Tuesday, November 5th. Visit the district's website at fsisd.net/Prop A for more information and to be an informed voter. See you at the polls, Fort Stockton.
After the 15-yard penalty, the ball will be brought back to the 45-yard line. The Panthers for the kickoff.
Looks like there's a penalty for us for unsportsmanlike conduct.
In for the Greenwood kickoff.
Okay. Needs to be a dog pile. Fumble by the Panthers, leaving the Rangers.
Recovery on the onside kick that time. Recovered that time by number 12, Reese Watson.
So the Rangers were able to recover that onside kick, and the ball will be turned over at the 31-yard line.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ball breaks loose, and it looks like they're going for a far pass. That's a catch. Number 4.
Looks like a touchdown for the Rangers.
That's 47, excuse me, for the Rangers.
Thank y'all for the score updates for those who want to know the other district games going on.
Right, we did have those displayed on screen. Snyder 6, Seminole 43 in the third quarter.
Looks like the kick is up, and the kick is good. That brings the Rangers to 48 and the Panthers to 20. 3 minutes, 18 left in the third quarter.
Surprising little fumble there.
Unfortunate offside.
Definitely have to go back and review at the end of the game these highlights and see what exactly happened, fill our gaps in our knowledge.
Each receiver the Panthers, number 8, Fabian Silver, number 14, Rylan Nunez. Number 4, Dylan Payton in for the kickoff.
All right, now the Rangers will kick the ball to the Panthers. Let's see a good return from Fabian Silva or Rylan Nunez. Ball is up, and it's caught. Number 21, Jaden Sotelo
with the carry.
Number 21, Jaden up close to the 4 line. There were 60 games operating on the special teams. Ball will be spotted at the Panthers' 37-yard line. One more time. Big shout out to A-Bugs for beating the varsity Panther football team, and a big shout out to Steakhouse for beating all of our trainers. All pregame meals every home game being sponsored by K-Bugs and Steakhouse. Thank you, K-Bugs and Steakhouse, for being supporters of the Panthers and our community.
All right. Man in motion here. Panthers looking for a pass left. He tells him go farther.
Number 8
Fabian
reaches
Silva
for the catch and does not make it.
Is unable to complete that pass.
Falls incomplete. 20, Noah Rivas back there on defense for the Rangers.
Okay, we're gonna snap again. Quick pass to number 34. Landon Havens is unable to make any significant yardage. In fact, I think he was pushed back
1 yard.
a yard. He was pushed back a yard. We are 11 yards away from our first down. Crucial play here, the third play. If we go right into a punt. Oh, Jerry Diaz, he's looking for someone to throw it to. He just throws it up. So it looks like we are most likely going to be going into a punt here.
2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the third quarter.
The Panthers are just kind of throwing out a desperation here.
For the Panthers.
Yeah, sadly.
For the Rangers, number 2, Cade Rowald.
Play is most likely going to be a punt, which it is.
Ooh.
3 Panthers. That is a very good thing to look at if you're here on the Panther side. We will take that.
His punt was down inside the 5 by number 2, Cade Rowald.
So the Greenwood Rangers will begin
Greenwood Rangers will take over first
within the
and
5 in their territory.
Let's go, defense!
Now, defense does have to tighten up here to make sure they do not move from where they are right now, the Rangers. Let's hope the sneaky 1 and 5 duo does not go right through our defense.
He gets taken down by number 18.
Which is completely taken down, yeah, by number 18.
With the carry that time, pick up about 3 stop by Jaden.
About a 3-yard gainage for the Rangers. 2nd and 7 to go.
Let's go, defense!
All right, the Rangers are going to break out and get into formation. Panthers follow suit as the Rangers run the ball up the middle field, breaks the tackle, and number 5 goes down, completing the first down.
1 minute and about 5 seconds remain in the 3rd quarter.
Shout out to Louis Ramos for that stop.
1st and 10 Rangers. Minute left.
Yeah, this game is already coming to a near close. The ball breaks loose. They're going to the left side of the field and they're unable to complete.
Very fortunate
that pass.
The pressure is on.
Ball's incomplete. We'll bring up a
2nd and 10.
37.
Rangers ball.
Student section getting hype. Sorry, I couldn't help but shout out the student section. All right, let's see. Wonderful defensive plays.
Number 1 with the run. Far mid.
He's making good
Still
yardage.
on the far side.
He makes the first down and goes down after 10 yards.
Looks right on the 30-yard line.
For a Greenwood first down, Nicholas Sotillo, number 23. And on that last stop, like the Rangers will head to the sideline to let the quarter run out.
15 seconds remain.
All right.
Looks like they're going to let it ring out and end up trying to go to the 4th quarter.
Yeah, that will conclude our 3rd quarter.
Immediately following the game, the Pride of Panther Land will perform the full contest show immediately following the game. The band has advanced the area marching competition, which will be held in Amarillo on Saturday, November 2nd. They will be performing a full contest show immediately following tonight's football game.
The score is 48 Rangers, 24 Stockton, and we're headed into the final stretch. It's been a battle out here tonight, and things are about to heat up in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a game it's been so far. Some of the big moments have really been impressive.
Yeah, like that turnover and that fumble that the Rangers recovered that led them to get the ball early in the 3rd quarter. The Panthers really been showing their grit.
Also, that amazing touchdown by Jerry Diaz. He went right on the sidelines and right back into the action.
Right, and that's what got us to our 20 points right here. The Rangers are actually breaking out. Number 5 comes down hard at the
Number 5, Daniel Romero with the first
35-yard line.
Number 2 with a big open field tackle that time, brings up a second down, 1 yard to go.
Here's our student section. And we're just up here watching the game through, watching the Rangers make a devious plan up. And now all teams line up. Number 5 is going to carry the ball. He's going to make a first down.
50
and
to the
none
60
of the Panthers
to the
are able
20
to catch him.
to the 10.
And it's straight.
That is a touchdown for Greenwood.
Score is now 54 to 20. First minute of the fourth quarter.
Wow, number 5. He definitely has some speed on him. That's what he's been using these last plays to get these first downs and get close to the end zone. But it also helps in those moments where you're far away and you need to make big yardage.
Yeah.
Looks like the kick for the extra point was good.
So 55 Rangers, Panthers at 20, 11 minutes in the fourth quarter remain.
Hey everyone, we have a public address announcement here from Fort Stockton ISD. So this November, Fort Stockton ISD will ask voters to consider Proposition A on the upcoming ballot. Prop A will provide funds for teacher pay and maintain student programs. Early voting has already started and is going on now through November 1st. Election day is Tuesday, November 5th. Visit the district's website at fsisd.net/Prop A for more information and to be an informed voter. See you at the polls, Fort Stockton.
Dylan Pate, team is all up. Team for the Panthers, number 8, Fabian Silva, number 14, Rylan Nunez.
And as usual, you can see on the on your right side of the screen, Fabian Silva never quit on the back of his dome.
As well as number 14, Riley Nunez,
with the same marking on the back of his head. Look, it's going to be number 22, 23 who gets the ball, and he's fighting to break these tackles. He doesn't want to go down.
Kick return the touchdown.
That was actually pretty good fighting by Nicky Sotelo.
Yeah.
28-yard line by number 41, Talon Stone.
Alrighty. Back into the action.
Yes, sir, we are back in the action. Number 11, Jerry Diaz as our quarterback, playing trips left as receivers.
And we're going to try to make a play to the left. Unable to make any yardage on that.
Ty Hawks with another stop for Rangers.
All right. Once again, we get the ball, and it's
Jerry Diaz,
play
right
action
side.
to the middle. And it looks like the Greenwood Rangers are going to recover that ball.
Somehow, some way. Yeah, ends up in the air.
Tipped off the fingers, and then once it's in the air and there's so many people around.
Rogue ball. That's all I can say.
Right.
At the 39-yard line of the Panthers. 10:05 left in the ball game.
10 minutes left in the entire game. Rangers at a 55, Panthers at a 20.
And there's a little update on the game going on with Seminole and Snyder. Looks like Seminole is at 57 and Snyder is at 6.
So now the Rangers have possession, and they will start at the 39-yard line. They're going to let it to number 44. He's going to bounce around and get tripped up by number 20, Luis Ramos.
And the ball off to number 44, Aiden Alford.
All right, 2nd and 10, Rangers ball.
Luis Ramos.
This is the first time I'm seeing number 44 on the field to be running back. They might be putting in their
second string.
Yeah, their second and third string.
Yeah, I see also number 7, Zayn Actividad on the field as well.
Right, the left screen, you can see him in the backfield there.
Number 24 on the right side.
But now the ball is going to snap, and they're going to look for a run up the left side.
This number 12 ends up falling short. Just at where they were.
Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
About 1 yard gainage.
Yeah. Little score.
There was actually no yard gain.
No yard gainage, yeah.
Yeah, they're still on the 39-yard line.
So 3rd and 10, Rangers. Number 12 hands off to number 44 for the run on Rangers side. Ends up getting tripped by 2 Panthers, number 33 and number 20 for the stop. 5 yard gainage, 4th down, 5 yards remaining for the Rangers.
Luis Ramos with another stop for the Panthers.
Ball will be spotted on the 34-yard line.
We have 8 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the ball game.
Once again, 4th down, 5 yards to go, Rangers ball.
Rangers are at 55, Panthers at 20.
7 minutes and 45 seconds remain in the ball game.
Let's see. It's a play action. Number 12
with
takes a big hit and comes down, but he is good for the first down.
At the 27-yard line, 1st and 10.
Number 6 with a good stop there.
Get that time at the end of the run. 1st and 10, Greenwood Rangers at the 20-yard line.
All right, after a little bit of discussion, you can see number 34 on the Rangers next to number 12. Number 12 is going to take a run up the left side, and he's just going to keep running, spin out, and come down just before the 10-yard line.
Looks like number 12 is down. They are one tough team.
Jaden Ramirez, excuse me.
Looks like number 12,
Jaden
Ramirez is coming
walking off the field. Seeming to be fine, but not really sure what really happened.
And the show must go on.
Rangers ball, number 12 as quarterback, 44 as running.
Right, and he's going to try to find a hole. He's
Ends up
gonna
going
around the
far
right
side. Gets about 5-yard gainage. 3-yard gainage, sorry. 2nd and 7 to go.
Pick up about 3. Take it down by number 2, Gomez Corral. Take it down at 7. One reminder. Area.
We won't be able to broadcast the very... Oh, excuse me. We will be able to broadcast possibly. It's still up in the air for us.
Number 5 with the run all the way into the end zone.
Looks
Number
like that's
5.
another touchdown for the Seminole Indians.
That's going to bring the score.
45 left in the clock. That's going to bring the score up to 61-20. Let's see if the Indians can get that extra point. Looks like number 4 getting ready to kick.
Very skilled team.
Very fast. They move quick.
Number 4 with the kick.
Oh,
Looks
and
like
they messed it up.
Boom.
Number 62. 52, excuse me. Oh, no, that is
22.
62.
Oh.
Jonathan Bueno.
Jonathan Bueno, number 62, tackle the ball carrier.
You have to stop there.
Hey, we'll take anything we could get.
Greenwood Rangers.
Little score update. We are still 61-20. 5 minutes 45 left in the game. And this is our last home game of the season. Little score update for the Seminole-Snyder game. Seminole is winning 64-6.
Man, I wonder what's happening at that game.
Panthers will be number 8, Peyton Sullivan, number 14, Ryland Nunez. Peyton kicking the ball off again for the Rangers.
The band is getting hyped and making the players, giving the players some encouragement. There will be a show after the game, I believe.
Number 4 with the kick.
Looks like it's picked up by number 23, and
Fair
it was
catch.
a fair catch.
Fair catch over there on the far side of the field.
That time, number 23, Nicholas Costello. Ball will be placed at the 37-yard line. First and 10 for the Panthers.
Panthers ball, first 10. Number 18 hands it off.
The number 34, Landon Havens, getting a little bit of forward motion here.
For looks like an 8-yard gainage.
Ball carrier number 34, Landon Havens.
Possibly.
Up the middle that time for a gain.
Gonna run up the middle.
There we go.
Second down, 2
Yeah,
to go.
for an 8-yard gainage.
45-yard
2
line.
yards to go.
Number 31, Angel Sosa.
Second down, 2 to go.
The Rangers.
All right, after a little bit of discussion, our center, Jose Sarabia, goes to straddle the ball.
Number 18, handoff. Landon Havens right down the middle.
Takes a big hit by number 12 and is pushed back.
34, Landon Havens.
Looks like he stopped finally around the 40-yard line.
Ends up getting the first down. due to forward motion. So it is a Panther first down. Ball spotted at the 48-yard line. Panther ball, 1st and 10.
All right, we're just in the middle of the field on the logo.
Number 18 asking for the ball. Oh, look to the side coach to get some more information. Then ask for the ball.
Landon and Nick.
Fake handoff,
Nick
play
is gonna
action.
run it up the middle. That's good
Number
for a
18.
first down.
Insane yardage. About 20-yard gainage.
Good for a Panther first down.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Around 18 yards.
Yeah, about. 1st and 10. Panthers ball. Number 18.
Number 42,
Handoff.
Leland Ibarra is
to Leland.
Is the running back now.
Ball carried on time, number 42, Leland Ibarra.
For a 3 to 4 yard gainage.
2nd down, 7 to go.
Not
taken down by number 3.
Ball is spotted just on the 30-yard line.
All right, now number 42 again for the running back position. Leland Ibarra right behind Nick Almendada is there. They get the ball again, and Nick
Play
is going to
action.
look for a pass.
Ooh,
That's
he
good for a
throws it
touchdown.
at number 21.
Touchdown.
Jaden Sotelo.
Amazing.
That'll increase the score to 26 to 61.
65, for the 18 try.
And now we're going to look for that extra point, make it 27.
To hold.
And it's going to be way right.
Ended up not getting that kick.
Score update, it is now 26 to 61. 3 minutes left in the entire game.
Let's see how the play broke down. Pay attention to the receivers on the right side of the field. We'll have Nick Almendades throw it perfect to number 21, Jaden Sotelo. Here we have a close camera view. All right. Aiden Villarreal is going to kick the ball. Number 4 is going to go for a fair catch down at the 15-yard line in the Ranger territory.
Now, 3 minutes do remain in the 4th quarter. Panthers 26 and the Rangers at 61.
All the bank you will ever need.
The right side of the field.
Yeah, the Rangers have possession now.
Panther defense.
They're going to give it to 44, and he's immediately stopped
by number 32.
He was wrapped up
by number 32.
Kristen Bisar, number 3, and on the Stockton Panthers.
Big shout out to all the Panther fans who decided to show their face today. Okay, let's watch as number 44. Oh, he makes some shifty moves, breaks a couple tackles, and
ends up right on the 40-yard line.
It's getting cold.
Yeah, I think that's the 25-yard line.
The 20-yard line.
That was good for 10 yards.
Gomez, number 24, and on that stop.
And the first down.
One minute and 50 seconds remain and counting. 61 Rangers, Panthers 26. First and 10 for the Rangers, going north. Ball is spotted at the 26-yard line.
Looks like they're running the clock down.
Yeah, number 12 is going to go for a run.
For 12,
it was good for
carry.
12 with
2
the carry,
yards.
yeah.
Stockton, no gain that time by number 20, Luis Ramos.
No gain, actually.
Second down, and right at 10 yards to go.
Luis Ramos with the stop.
Looks like there's a little bit more than 30 seconds left in the clock.
They're nearly.
No, it looks like they are actually running down the clock.
Yep.
So I believe they are going to call the game now.
Last play of the ball game.
That unfortunately was the last play of the ball game.
The final score was Panthers 26, Rangers 61.
Weekend Monahans against the Lobos. Game time is 7 o'clock p.m. Best of luck to the Panthers.
And that's the final whistle. The Panthers have lost the game with the final score of, again, 26-61. What a performance we saw tonight from both teams.
We did see some hard hits this game, and we talked about explosive offense. That was important, especially when we were trying to come back and put some pressure back on Greenwood. Now, speaking of the explosive moments, let's talk about the moments that influenced the game the most. Adian, do you want to tell me about that?
Man, honestly, I would like to add the number 1 and number 5 for the opposite team for that tag team action. They are both very fast. I feel like every team we went against so far always had a double, you know what I mean?
Right. They had
just
a good
our
duo.
pass to our, Jerry Diaz, as they would say.
The quarterback and the running back. Or, in this example, it was wide receiver.
Yeah, it was wide receiver, which was absolutely insane work. And also, shout out to Rylan Nunez and Fabian Silva for their hard work this game, as well as the quarterbacks that were there, as well as Jerry Diaz.
Yeah, one thing I can't get over is the amount of turnovers that we had this game. It seemed that every corner, or almost every corner, the ball was getting ripped from our hands, or somehow
ended up
was getting turned over. Yeah, it was in their hands.
Somehow, some way, ended up in their hands, which was very unfortunate.
It makes it hard to score that way. right, next week's matchups, we have Seminole at Greenwood and Fort Stockton at Monahans. Be sure to tune in for the Fort Stockton and Monahans bout.
Yeah, that is one of our rivals, so we'll be bringing you
We've been doing this every Friday.
that game.
Even before season started, I believe y'all did the scrimmage.
Right. So if you thought we weren't going to do it, we're here. We've been here every Friday as often as we could. I know we missed the Lubbock game, but we'll finish out this season nice, and we'll be bringing you more sports on top of what we've been bringing you.
Thank y'all to all the viewers we have. I know we've got viewers from as far as like Pennsylvania, all over Texas, and we're so grateful for all your comments, your support. This is a student-led broadcasting system supported by Tristan and Ms. B, so we're really grateful to get all the support this early into the program start.
This is early development, and you know, I'm sure there's a lot of early developments coming into the minds of the coaches now that they've seen their players match up against an excellent team. There's definitely lessons that are held in these types of moments, life lessons, as well as stuff we can just learn in game, you know.
Yeah, definitely Monahans will be a challenge, I feel. And, you know, but we've seen tonight that we do have potential and stuff to work on for that next game, so we're about to see that.
Not only that, we were still able to make a touchdown, and even though we were down so many points. And it's not about us making the touchdown because we're skilled. It's about us making the touchdown because we weren't giving up the opportunity to do so. Because we were there and we were hungry for it.
That is a key part of playing sports like this. You can't lose the spirit. You lose the spirit, the game is over. And I felt like the game lasted.
Right. We all need... People came here to watch the game be played, and we don't want to see the players wear out due to the scoreboard, you know?
Yeah. Agreed. I also wanted to send prayers and, you know, thoughts and everything to Diego Ramos. Was left out of the stadium in a stretcher, so prayers go out to his family and, you know, everything like that.
Yeah, everyone who got injured today. I know there was a couple people who had minor injuries and walked off the field, but from the minor scale to the large scale, the broadcast has acknowledged our condolences.
Yeah, we could just... Okay. All right, we have some stats coming in.
So we'll read those out for you now. We're going to go over the first half first. In the first half, the Fort Stockton Panthers had 173 yards, 41 plays, 29 runs, 4 completions on 12 passes. They had thrown 2 interceptions and had 2 touchdowns.
Yes, and as well as the second half, we have 23 plays, 92 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 completion on 5 attempts, 1 interception, 24 runs, and now is the total.
Right, so at the end of the game in total, we finished out with 64 plays,
265 yards,
4 touchdowns,
3 interceptions,
6 completions on 17 passes,
and 24 runs.
Overall, we did have a substantial volume of plays, and we're looking to make as much as we can on each one of those plays.
Yeah.
And you know, it's about improving that your efficiency over time and being consistent with what we do.
Yeah, like I was saying a little further back into the game, I was saying 5 yards at a time, and it was consistent at that time. So
Head broadcast. Let's call it a job and sign up.
we're gonna go ahead and broadcast the Pantherland band. They did have to cut their show short to acknowledge the seniors, but they're gonna do an encore. We're gonna go ahead and sign off. I'm Emery Warren.
I'm Adiel Rojas.
You already know this is Giovanni Rodriguez.
Thank y'all for tuning in tonight.
Yes, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mighty Panther!